Good afternoon, beautiful humans. Okay, so I had a weekend this weekend, and I was noticing, not just with the full moon energy and still celebrating a lot of birthday plans, a lot of busyness, a lot of fast pace, just noticing. And as some of you may or may not know, I have been spending a lot of time studying the traditions and lineage religiously of Judaism at Chabad. And it's a whole other level, guys. Also, on the spiritual path, there are so many leaders coming out of the Orthodox community on media, on YouTubes, on podcasts, sharing their voice, sharing their knowledge, sharing their learning, sharing the ancient wisdom of the books of the Torah. And God connected me with an incredible human, which many of you have met, who was a male partner for me for almost 3 years or something, off and on. He's my bestie and the level of awareness, consciousness, wisdom, vibration, just the learning is a whole other level spiritually. So although there's a lot of conversation, like it's like trendy now to be Jewish, and there's a lot of things coming out and leaders are stepping up and I'm stepping up and educating myself on not only the religion, but the spiritual practices, the rituals, the Shabbos candles, the challah, the candle making. It's such a beautiful learning and wisdom, celebrating the light and choosing the light. And everyone is now sending me all these articles, podcasts, leaders, guides. So I'm compiling a whole library. So I'm totally geeking out over this. It's making me smarter than I've ever been. And it's not to talk about myself, it's to lead and be an example of what happens in your life, your spirituality, your mental health, your physical body. Just everything gets better when you dive into your lineage. I grew up very reformed. My dad's not even Jewish. I had a Christmas tree in my house. I also had a menorah in my house at Christmas and Hanukkah. And this year they're both on the same night, which is amazing. I cannot wait to go to a Hanukkah concert on Christmas. It's like, this was my whole life. So finally, at 45 years old, I am getting to share authentically and openly, just honoring it all and celebrating it all and really learning and diving into it all. It just makes you so happy. It's so smart and so I don't know. I'm like, I wanted to share it and explain it because people are asking me. People are also making up stories that I'm losing it or that I've lost it or whatever, or they're confused. Like, why are you going to synagogue? Are you Orthodox now? No, I just love my Chabad synagogue and I love my best friend Sefi, and I am going through a lot of learning of just sharing like our relationship, our bond, our soul contract, and all this just new learning and wisdom. I don't know if he passed it on to me or I'm just noticing it now on a delay. And because I'm reading the books where I'm like making connections between like, oh, that's why he used to do that. And that's why I used to trigger him. And, there's so many people on this spiritual path. And so wherever you are, however you grew up, everybody forgets. America is a country based off of immigrants. Just dive into your thing, whether it's cultural, spiritual, religious, all of it. And you get to make up your own thing. Because it all just comes back to love anyway. So I don't know, I'm just feeling really happy and really cozy and literally just lit up as I come out of a meditation. Got my cozy blanket here and just feeling called to share. I got 3 articles sent to me again over the weekend about spirituality and religion and the distinction between the two. So if you're into this, cool. If you're not, you can just not listen to me. But I am geeking out and just super happy right now. So if you're looking or feeling the vibes or want to talk about it, here I am. And we'd love to have you join the movement, learn, be with us, whether you're a guide yourself or you're just like, this is cool. It is cool. Just come hang out with us, come dance with us, come meditate with us, come cook with us. I'm adding not just like intuitive somatic dance, but we're adding open mic nights with Tonica Herbal Wellness and King of the Forest in Delray. We're adding so much beautiful, adding ballroom dance, West African with Danuya Fan Wellness. Now I just had a beautiful meeting today with a belly dance instructor. So like I want to bring back that vibe of the beauty and the light and the celebration of what the United States is and the foundation it was built on. So we're doing it with the movement.